10 cap, put it on your head, they gon' shoot. Number 10, I put in rubber bands for the coupe. We was ringing bells, we didn't know who was you. Gotta lay low, heard they watching my move.
Don't worry about the attire, I'm at work right now, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna keep it serious. After watching this Olympics 2024, I'm not gonna lie. We need our own team, and when I say we, I'm not talking about USA team. I mean black people. We need our own team, our own Olympic team, our own gold medal chasing team. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. We completely dominated out there in every situation, every category, every sport, and it was 100% entertainment, 100% sportsmanship, 100% greatness personified. It was absolutely amazing to see everybody go out there and perform the way they did. But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Why are we going out there and performing for these people if they don't like us? And when I say us, I mean America. Bro, we just went out there. We got our USA flags on everything. We represent this country, but this country don't even care about us, bro. Why are we doing this? I ain't gonna lie. When the next Olympics, 2028, something like that. Like let's make our own team. We don't need to do this for America. America can have their team, keep their team. Let's get a black flag with a black power fist on it, bro. Let's have our own thing. Look, we had Simone Biles, gold gymnast, breaking record. Noah Lyles running around getting the silver, bronze, gold, scooping everything up. Whether y'all like his attitude or not, whether y'all like what he do or not, winning, doing his thing. What is Jordan Childs, gymnast? Me doing the same thing, record breaking, performance, perfection, everything, head to toe, just flipping up, down, destroying it. Sha'Carri Richardson, shout out to Sha'Carri Richardson, track and field, dominating. They slapped on her, thought she was gonna lose. No, she won this time around. What else we got? We got Quincy Wilson, 16-year-old high school student, gold medal in track. If I'm saying their names wrong, I apologize. I can't pronounce their name. My name would be pronounced wrong if y'all only know. Lauren Screws. Fencing. We can even take a golden fencing. What else we got? We got Gabby Thomas, track. I'm just saying all that to say, literally, we can just have our own sports team. And then, of course, how can I forget Team USA basketball? How can I forget Team USA basketball? Honestly speaking, we can have our own teams, y'all. Let's bring the best athletes that we got in our culture that's over here, black Americans. Put them on their own sports team, their own coaches, everything. Give us our own facilities. Let's do our own thing, feel me? We will meet y'all in Paris, China, London, Russia, wherever y'all want to meet at. And let's just take home all the gold ourselves. Because honestly speaking, it all sounds well and good. I'm proud of everybody that performed at the Olympics. I really am. I'm proud to be a black American. It made me proud to actually say and say I'm a black American. But I say all that to say, why do this for the U.S. when we could just do it for ourselves? This country doesn't like us for real. The country don't really respect us either. But when it's time for the Olympics, all of a sudden they want to throw us out there and they got all these pictures and so happy that we're representing this country. But then when we ask them, yo, how can y'all treat us and how can y'all represent us and in what way do y'all represent us? They will destroy every image that we got. Before this Olympics has come and after this Olympics passes on, they completely destroyed the image of black America. Literally, you could turn it on, you can see them promoting Sexy Red, you can see Megan Thee Stallion on stage. What's her name? Stallion, Jimmy Fallon. Nobody cares what her name is, bro. You turn the TV, she's shaking her little ass on stage with Kamala Harris, and that's supposed to be the future president of this country, and she's out here running around Indian, Chinese, black. Nobody knows what she is or what she's doing. You go on social media, all the ignorance. Then you got the men versus women debate, just the hatred, everything about it. So I said to say, before the Olympics, there was no representation. We only do this in one take, y'all, so bear with me. And it's overnight shift, and this what it is. But we don't even have any good representation in our media. Anything outside of this country would look at us and say we're fucking ignorant beings, it's fucking literally incompetent. But yeah, we could go on the Olympics and win gold for the U.S. Whoop-de-doo. Won some gold medals for the U.S. Whoop-de-doo. Broke some records. Yeah, we all look good like we're physical specimens and we're the best ever. Whoop-de-doo. Black people made this country look great once again. But at every chance they get, this country is going to make us look absolutely terrible at every opportunity they get. Why do they push the media that they push? Why are they destroying school systems? Why? Why do they continue to lie to the people? And then why do they act like they care about your vote when they don't do anything for you? And that'd be the questions I ask. And nobody could really answer. So why would we sit here and keep sending our great athletes? These are people that grow up in our communities that they abandoned. They didn't care about us there. If these people that went and participated for our country, if they weren't physically gifted and talented and great at what they do, they wouldn't be getting no love and respect. They wouldn't be getting no shout outs from the community or America or society. They wouldn't be getting anything. But no, they represent America. No, they absolutely do not represent America. These people are cultured, are mixed of other races. A lot of them, they don't represent America. They represent us, black people, that just so happen to live in America. That's what they represent. And I'm speaking on this because I watched it, and I watched everybody be so happy. I mean, it's not about white America anymore. It's about black Americans. Everybody was so happy to see these people competing and winning, and it was giving us pride. And whether it was man or woman or anybody, or even Noah Lyles, homosexual, whether it was anybody going out there competing and winning, we felt a part of that. We felt like this is the representation we want. We can be talented. We can be committed. We can be healthy. We can be in shape. We can be gold medalists, and we can stand together. I watched on the field competition, but I watched respect for one another, respect for the competition, respect for the sport that they were playing. And I watched the reaction to it, and everybody in the community, online, in person, outside, inside, wherever it was at, viewing this, respected these people. Me as a black man, I gained a newfound respect for women athletes. They were absolutely amazing. They took home most of the medals, mostly everything. They were absolutely fantastic, top to bottom. I don't care if you were a gymnast, a track star, fencing, I don't care what they did. They were absolutely fantastic. Absolutely great. We don't have to talk about Team USA, right? I mean, they beat everybody, undefeated, won gold as expected. LeBron, MVP. You got Kevin Durant out there. You got Anthony Edwards out there. You got who else you got out there? You got Devin Booker out there. You got a lot of people out there. Dude, we really got to talk about that. We got Drew Holiday out there. We have Bam Adebayo out there. We have Bam out there. I think we have Bam out there. So we expect gold from them. That's what we expect. To be honest, no, I don't think anybody expected the rest of the Olympics to be any good except basketball. And the Olympics was so good, I don't even think basketball was the best part of this Olympics. If I had to pick what was the best part of this Olympics, it would be between gymnastics and track and field. And both of those women dominated, and both of those black women, strong black women, powerful black women, in shape black women, not naked black women. Respectable black women brought home gold for this country. Black women that work hard at their craft. Black women that cannot take the easy way out. Black women that have faced adversity, faced being spoken down on, but came back the right way, stood the right way. And yes, they looked their own way. Understand, they came with the nails, the hair, it didn't matter. Real, if they came in their own way, but was still respectable. This Olympics was goddamn powerful. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna watch the next one. I might go to the next one live in 4 years, whenever they do, whatever they do. This was absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy that Team USA, or the United States of America Olympics, I don't even know if we call our entire sports Team USA, or if it's just basketball and then we got the other team, but let's say we're all Team USA. Absolutely fantastic. And for the other people, the other athletes that aren't African American, this is not a hate to y'all. This is not a diss to y'all. It's not a negative thing about y'all. I'm not even saying that y'all were fantastic as well. Shout out to everybody in America that did participate and then take home something, or even then, even if you lost and just showed up there, that's something crazy to even do. But I'm black, and I'm black in America, and I just feel like we could do our own team, and I feel like we should more so do it for us. Why let them capitalize off us? A lot of people gonna get endorsements and sponsorships. A lot of companies gonna make a lot of money. That money ain't gonna come back to us, but it's America, and we once again are making a needle push forward. We just competed with other countries. Those other countries are paying their sports stars to come over here, to go over wherever it's at, wherever they go, to win medals, bonuses, just like we do over here. So clearly this is important. There's stakes here. They are sending the best of their best people. That this matters. For some reason, you ask me, I don't know why. And what, you got to be the best at something else. It's all bigger nut swinging contests between countries. Once again, who has the best athletes? Who has the best training? Who is the best ever and ever with these things? But honestly speaking, yeah, we don't really need them to compete. I believe we could get enough of us of our own kind to compete with the best of them, and I think that would be a great thing. Not even a disrespect to them, but let's see over right back. Put the best black Americans on one team, and y'all can have everybody else, and then that could be a different USA team. The same way we different within the community, the same way we separate in our community, the same way we look down on and look past in our community. We sent a record-breaking Simone Biles out there. She represents America. No, she represents black Americans, people that are black living in America, black women in America. She doesn't represent America. If it was up to her in being represent, or if it was up to America saying what she should be to represent us, or they would turn her to Sexy Red. Sexy Red represents America. Oh, so we got Kamala Harris representing America. Who we got? Megan Thee Stallion represents black women America. You know, yeah, most of the men are thugs, so you can't just. Most of us are ignorant of America, so we're dangerous and violent. We're a threat at all times, just based off just a little complexion issue. Turn my hand this way, I might be y'all color. I turned this way, and that causes a problem, I guess. But that's beside the point. We send people like Simone Biles. She's not a representation of America. She's for us. Noah Lyles doesn't represent y'all. That represents us. Jordan Childs doesn't represent y'all. That represents us. Sha'Carri Richardson doesn't represent y'all. That represents us. Yeah, turn to her because she smoked weed. Turn to her because she smoked weed. It ran track. When it's dope heads and heroin addicts out here, and they ended up giving them needles and pipes and centers and told them do drugs safely, but that's not the representation of America that y'all want to give out there. That's not what we really want to do. So we don't want to do that. But yeah, she doesn't represent white y'all America. Lauren Screws, fencing. She's the first black woman to win in the category. But she did it for America, not for us. And that's why I bring to the table. We should just give us our own team. When y'all always pander, y'all always steal from us. Y'all always take everything that we good for and work hard for, and things that we have to be proud of. Y'all take it and always flip it to something that's for everybody. And it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be. Y'all took everything else. Y'all took credit for everything else. It's about time we start getting credit for things. We built this country. We are the style that made this country look good. There would be no style here if it was not us. There would not have been nothing built here if it was not by us. Even nowadays, everything is so conforming around the way we live, our lingo, our style, the way we dress, we act, our attitude, our music sense, our fashion sense. It's starting to affect corporations and how they conduct business. So when do we start sitting there and saying, all right, bet, we need to start taking our power back? Everybody seems to want to take our power except us. We seem to just not want to utilize our power. When it comes to us, we the weak one on the floor getting brutalized by police. I'm hurt, my neck, my back, I'm in pain. No, don't arrest me, I can't breathe. And I'm not talking about George Floyd. This is about everybody after that went out here lying and doing that whole act on camera on the floor. It was crazy. It was bad. That's how they view us. They view us as children, as weak, as pathetic, as idiots. When do we start to stand up and say, all right, no, we are strong. We are competitive. We are Olympians. We are businessmen. We are owners. We are bosses. We want to build legacy here. And we want to do it on our own and our terms. And we want to have our own things. We want our respect. We don't want respect. We don't want America's respect or the respect that comes for being an American. We don't want that respect. We want our respect. When we leave the country, we don't go outside the country and think, oh, I want to be respected as an American. No, I just want respect as a black person. 9 times out of 10, you ask a black person in America, yo, do you even say that you outside the country that you American? No, they don't. They don't. Go out the country, you say you black. You inside the country, you don't even say you American. You say black. This ain't supposed to be a bad topic, so I'm not going to take it down that dark road. We got more videos to cover for that, but this was about, I'm so happy to be black in America and have representation like that out here. There's been a lot of bad representation. There's been a lot of hate towards our people, but they want to take advantage of us. They want to manipulate our vote, pander to us, those whores and pimps and drill rappers in a presidential election to get a black vote. For nothing. Like that's what's gonna get the job done. Now we got policies for y'all. Now we're gonna build this for y'all. Now we giving y'all back this. We have rappers and singers and half naked and ass shaking, and we got BT and we got all this bullshit that nobody asked for. Nobody asked for it. Sometimes living in this country, I really have to question, why are we here? Why are we here? We have greatness in every aspect of this country, every part of it. From north, west, east, south, midwest, doesn't matter. We have greatness everywhere. But yeah, yo, when we do greatness, and we build it, they can still take credit. The USA could just say it's us and they take credit. But they don't give a damn about us. They'll take credit for the good we do, but they won't give a damn about us. The Olympics was absolutely fantastic. I'm glad I finally got to see some unison amongst my people. Once again, it was fantastic to see men not hating on gifted, beautiful black women. It was fantastic to see women not hating on gifted, beautiful black men. Yes, men can be called beautiful. Beautiful souls, personalities, great people. I might sound like an old head now, but fuck it. Doing this at 12 in the morning, it's freestyle, fuck it. Let's not call them beautiful because they man. Let's call them great. Let's call them great. But people say, We don't really give a fuck, bro. We give a fuck. All my people are beautiful, head to toe, top to bottom. I'm black. That's what it is. But I said to say, we really did a fantastic job, and I'm glad that it brought people a lot together. It wasn't really much debate on it. We kind of stood together, and it was great to see that. It was great to see men and women not hate on each other and have love for one another and connect in that way. It was great to see really, really gifted, professional, young, middle of the age, and not really too much older, but that in those age ranges, performing as they should. My generation, the generation coming up after, maybe some prior, but it was great to see them all in action and doing great, fantastic things. Like, I never watched the Olympics fully through, ever. ever. Literally, I would watch this basketball, Team USA basketball. I would never watch the Olympics all the way through. This was the first year, and I'm not gonna lie, it was absolutely impressive. Gold, 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 gold. That's all I seen passing around. So, Team USA, y'all did great. But this for Black Team USA. Y'all did motherfucking fantastic, and I'm thankful for y'all for representing us the way y'all did. I'm pretty sure everybody that's in a part of Black America feels that way. America clearly feels that way, but. And yeah, y'all did an amazing thing there, and y'all probably inspired a lot of the next generation to see like that you could be legendary and not be ignorant, and you can be great and motivated and committed to something, whether it's hard, something physical, something that people might not even think could lead you anywhere down the line. You can be great at it and have a dream and chase that. So I'm thankful for y'all, and I'm thankful to everybody that watched the Olympics, and really, y'all really showed out in it. I'm very proud to be a part of the community of Black people that where it's all love and we all recognize greatness. It was a great thing, and I wish we could move forward like that, just throughout everything. It's a lot of great people in the community. It's a lot of great people that speak, do sports, do music, draw, design clothes, businessmen. It's a lot of great Black lawyers. It's a lot of great Black business owners, Black store owners, Black fast food restaurant owners, Black chefs. It's a lot of great Black people out there, and I wish that we would all look at each other with that same way we looked at those athletes out there who went out there to do something for us. And I hope we could all see that light inside of one another after this event happening. Beautiful women and men got up there. It was a amazing thing, and I'm thankful to be a Black American after all this after this whole Olympics was said and done. And moving forward, I hope it brings a different light to us. Like, those people were great, and they weren't in their 40s or nothing. They still establishing themselves and still pushing. And we could all do the same. We don't have to be ignorant. We don't have to be whores and drug dealers and gang members, and we don't have to look street and be aggressive and tough. And we could compete and be respectful and still have that aggression to us, but not be an asshole and mean and hate. And we definitely gotta hate one another. I seen most of them up there hugging each other and dapping up, and even win, lose, or draw, they dapping up with the other competitors and dapping up with the other countries, and then hugging it out and showing love and shedding tears together. It was a beautiful sight. I seen people's families out there showing love and crying. I seen crowds of people just crying while these people are competing. It was absolutely amazing. So I hope we keep that light and that should show us right there. There's more to us than what they will put in the media. They only put this in the media because it represents them. They wouldn't have done this if they wanted us to look good. That's why they kept putting, America won the most medals. We know who went there and dominated. We know who went there and made the clicks go. We know who went there and made the viral videos. We know who went there and had the highlights. But they can't even give us that. They're going to take that and get credit for that. 2028, I think that's when they run it back. Let's get our own team. Let's stand by ourselves for once. It was a beautiful sight watching everybody stand together. So let's just do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. And if we lose, well, then fuck it. If we lose, then fuck it. They was right, and we should just conform and be Americans, and that's just what it is. But if we win and beat everybody, then that might start to change faces of a lot of people, this country included. Shout out to Black Team USA. FTB Podcast episode, I don't fucking know. It's been a little bit of a minute. I'm really at work right now, so. But it was literally, I just sat here thinking, it's like, what is it, 12:16 in the morning? Just sat here thinking like, well, shit, 1:07. Actually, I'm lying. It's 1:07 in the morning. I just sat here thinking like, we did amazing, and I was proud, and I saw everybody else proud, and I saw the pictures and the highlights, and I watched it live in person, and it was absolutely fantastic. And I hope we could all just take that energy that they gave us, that light that they gave us, that presence that they gave us, and do better with ourselves and do better with each other. Take care of one another, love one another, respect one another, and yeah, let's just grow from here. once again, shout out Team USA. Shout out America. And shout out Black America. We all great. We do got power. And it's gonna sound corny, but they not like us, y'all. They not like us. So let's do our thing. Now I hope y'all want to see me win as much as I want to see all y'all win out there. It's 25 minutes in. We gonna call this one short for me. FTB Podcast, nigga, episode whatever the fuck. Gone.
30 on safety. I'm like you, yeah, I came from the basement. I'm like you, yeah, I felt all the anger. You like me, then you might have some haters. What if I told you the choices you making got nothing to do with the politics? What if I showed you these people who famous, they really ain't nothing for following? But I know that you know some decisions you making is just gonna lead to your consequence. Need to learn about building a legacy, putting your people on without no sponsorship. So it's fuck all the flossing and followers. Keep it real.